There's a very specific kind of panic that hits you between 25 and 30. It's not just, I'm getting older. It's the feeling that everyone else is moving forward, and you're still stuck at the starting line. Your friends are getting married, buying houses, having kids, getting promoted, and you're sitting there wondering, how did I fall behind so fast? Did I waste my 20s? Is something wrong with me? Nobody warns you about this part. They tell you to enjoy your 20s, to take your time, but then, suddenly, there's this invisible clock in your head, ticking louder every year, whispering, you're late, you're late, you're late. If that's you right now, I want you to stay. Today, we're going to talk about why you feel behind, the lies that make this panic worse, and how to build a life that is truly yours even if your timeline looks nothing like your friends. First, let's be honest. A lot of your panic doesn't come from your real life. It comes from comparison, from watching everyone's highlight reel and comparing it to your behind the scenes. You don't see their fights, their debts, their doubts at 3 a.m. You don't see the help they got, the luck they had, or the parts of their story they're ashamed to talk about. You see one frame and call it the full picture. The first lie of your 20s is this: everyone is ahead of me. No, people are just loud about the parts of their life that look good and quiet about the parts that look like yours. Second, our culture sells you one timeline: graduate at this age, career by this age, married by this age, kids by this age. If you don't hit those milestones on time, you start treating your life like it's already a failure. But life is not a school schedule. There is no universal bell that rings and says you're officially late. The only thing that really matters is, are you moving in a direction that is honest for you? Let's talk about feeling behind in 3 areas: career, relationships, and personal growth. Maybe your friends are earning more, getting married, or seem more put together, and you feel like you're just trying to survive the month. Here's what no one tells you. Between 25 and 30, many people are actually lost. The difference is, some are lost loudly and publicly, and some are lost quietly with pretty photos. Lost is still lost. Confused is still confused. So instead of asking, am I behind them? Try asking, am I closer to who I want to be than I was last year? Your life is not a race with your friends. It's a long conversation between you and the person you're becoming. Now, let's get practical. If you're 25-30 and panicking, the solution is not to randomly rush into big decisions just to catch up. That's how people end up in jobs they hate, marriages they regret, and lifestyles that don't feel like theirs. Instead, build a simple, honest plan. 1. Define what success actually means. To you, not to your parents, not to your friends, not to your culture. 2. Choose 1 or 2 areas to focus on for the next 12 months. 3. Measure progress by habits, not by drama. For example, maybe this year is not your marriage year or your dream job year. Maybe this is your healing year, your skill building year, your getting financially stable year. Those years don't look glamorous online, but they quietly change everything. You're not late. You're just in a different chapter than your friends. Some people are in their family chapter. Some are in their career chapter. You might be in your rebuilding chapter. All of those are valid. The truth is, life keeps surprising people. The friend who figured it all out at 25 can feel completely lost at 35. And the one who was slow and confused at 28 can quietly build a life they're proud of at 40. So don't judge your entire story by one anxious chapter. You are not a failure just because your life looks different at 27. You are still allowed to start, to change direction, to rewrite where this is going. If you feel behind, start here. Pick one small thing you can do every day that your future self will thank you for. Reading, learning a skill, saving a little, taking care of your body, healing your mind. Your friends are not your deadline. Their success is not your failure. You are on your own timeline. and that timeline is still allowed to surprise you in good ways. You are not late for your own life.